Bradford City are the visitors to Blundell Park tonight in a meeting of two struggling sides whose early season ambitions were certainly much greater, but both picked up significant wins at the weekend, results they hope will kickstart their respective campaigns. Grimsby won their derby against Scunthorpe, while Bradford beat promotion chasing Cambridge United to move 4 points clear of the League 2 drop zone. Bradford City just 2 points behind Grimsby, who sit 19th in the table. He's volleyed away inside the penalty area. Bradford City are up against a number of their former players this evening. Here is one of them, Morace, who plays the ball in field, and Hendry, another, gets the shot away, this time on his left foot, when maybe his right was more trustworthy, and it's a comfortable save for Richard O'Donnell. It's the third game with Mark Truman in temporary charge of Bradford City this evening. His first two have yielded 4 points on the board. Hendry. There's Maurice. Dangerous on that right-hand side, and a dangerous-looking ball as well. It was well dealt with at the back. Bodies were lining up inside the penalty area. Kyle Bennett to take this corner, the third of that trio of former Bradford players, flicked away at the near post, only partially cleared. First time volley was struck well enough, but that was off target. Decent strike from Luke Spokes. Free kick is chipped into the box, headed away as far as the edge of the penalty area, though this has been a strong start to the game for Grimsby Town. And a back heel gets Spokes away down the right-hand side. Can't beat the first defender. It is behind, though, for another corner kick for Grimsby Town. Delightful football from Ian Holloway's side. Striker James Hanson, also a legend at Bradford City, missing tonight. The flicked header towards the near post comes in. Montel Gibson. Played forwards. Just about kept in play. Quick crosses. Brought down on the chest. Overhead volley. What a finish that is! Novak, the scorer. And having soaked up the early pressure, Bradford City absolutely stunned Grimsby. It was a worldie of a strike. Second goal in 3 games. 32 years of age now, Lee Novak. But that was as good a goal as he'll have scored throughout his pretty illustrious lower league career. Grimsby's home hoodoo striking again. Their record here is not good. Race tries to get them back into the game with a ball towards the far post. Faint appeals for a penalty. Busby, the official, waves it away. Busby showed 2 red cards in Bradford's win against Carlisle at Valley Parade last season. This time, though, he didn't give the decision against Bradford City. Look up and ball played into the channel. Good touch as well. It's behind for a corner. O'Donnell, here's the ball downfield. It's knocked forward, looking for the run of Sutton. Keeper's off his line, and it's another sublime finish. A minute before half-time, Levi Sutton, with his first goal since a summer move from Scunthorpe. Levi Sutton's last appearance for Scunthorpe against Grimsby Town in the derby. Saw him sent off. It's been a happy return this time around with his first for the club. double change made by Ian Holloway at half-time as he tries to arrest this poor form. The lowest home scorers in League Two, trailing 2-0. But they do manage to get a cross in towards the far post, and it's cushioned back down. And within 4 minutes of the restart, Grimsby have found a route back into this game. It was the cross from Bennett, and one of the substitutes heavily involved. Mira Edwards knocks it down for Harry Clifton. Maybe his 4th goal of his career. Exactly 2 years to the day since his last goal. Bradford come forward now, and that's a decent looking ball. No flag, crossing the byline. McEwen turns the ball away. It's returned with interest though, and Grimsby scrambling and struggling to get the ball clear. Novak lays it off. But the pass in the end goes all the way through to the grateful goalkeeper. And their temporary boss, Mark Truman, has got a great deal of managerial experience, the under-18 boss, but he's been certainly relishing this temporary role in the first team setup. Edwards, good footwork on the substitutes. Shields off a couple of challenges and works the ball into the right-hand channel. Moraes now has to settle for a corner in the end, but rather frustrated it wasn't more. It's an outswinger, and the header is over the crossbar from Luke Waterfall. Well, Natty Pollock, who scored the winner at the weekend for Grimsby against Scunthorpe, not even on the bench this evening. It's Waterfall, the player who replaced him in the starting lineup. Really good challenge comes in just as Clifton tried to play the ball down the line. Pass is played downfield, and that turns out to be a pretty good ball as well. They might be in for number 3. Pritchard needed support, and the eventual shot that came in is harmless and wide of the post. And the ball played over the top. Fell perfectly for Pritchard, who scored at the weekend against Cambridge. His layoff, and the strike from Callum Cook wide. Spokes. Lovely touch and space to run into. The ball is cut back for Luke Hendry. Bradford throw bodies in the way of the ball. O'Connor, did he get the final touch? Grimsby feel he did. Delightful touch to get away from his man, and Bradford come over the halfway line now. Get right in, Houston. Good skill to get away from his man as well. And a real opportunity. It should have been number 3. And it should have been game, set and match there. Late in the game, Callum Cook with a golden opportunity as Grimsby come forward at the other end. And a challenge comes flying in to deny them the counter-attack. But let's have a look at this one again. A really good save from James McEwen. McEwen launches the ball towards the edge of the Bradford penalty area. You've got everybody back there defending this one. Strong header as well, and Bradford do cling on for the victory. 2 worthy winners in the first half, Lee Novak and Levi Sutton, with memorable efforts. The good revival continues for Bradford City. 7 points from 9 under their caretaker manager as it finishes here 2-1 to the visitors.